Today we will be looking into the disturbing phenomenon which has been sweeping across TikTok for the past couple years now. Videos concerning fears of potential human trafficking have swept across the platform. While initially only a minor concern, the problem it poses has worsened over time. Join me as I go down the rabbit hole to discover what is fact and what is fiction. Recently, on the social media app TikTok, there have been reports of people supposedly discovering AirTags attached to something which is often in close proximity to their most recent location, such as their car, their bag, or even their wallet. This has caused a massive outcry from the TikTok community because lots of people think that these AirTags are being used to track potential victims of human trafficking, so the perpetrator can track these people down and sell them on the human trafficking market. However, there has been no proof of any occurrence like this, which has been proven to be absolutely true. However, one recent case has escalated to a woman going to the police and reporting that she received an alert from her phone saying that there was a device in a close proximity to her which could potentially be tracking her. After she searched her car, she found an AirTag wrapped in tape attached to the back of her car. However, this case is still being looked into, so I would take it with a pinch of salt. For the majority of cases on TikTok though, this seems to be the newest installment in some sort of strange obsession with human trafficking. From reports of car seats being left in parking lots for people to investigate, to water bottles being placed on the car's roof, to even messages being written in the snow with strange symbols and letters. Which leads us down a particular rabbit hole where this could have all started from. The Wayfair Conspiracy. This theory was brought into popularity around July in the year 2020, where certain objects on the website Wayfair were being investigated into by people on Reddit, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and of course, TikTok. People were particularly interested in these items because they often had the first names or last names of different people. People were worried about this because they feared that people were being bought and sold instead of these objects, like wardrobes, hats, and pillows. This caused a massive uproar and immediate investigation into Wayfair. However, all reports of illegal activity were soon proved false once the investigation had been fulfilled and it was revealed that these items were priced so highly because that was the default price setting of the website when an item had just been uploaded to the website without anyone approving of what the item's true worth was. However, the damage had already been done, and on certain social media sites, the word Wayfair was immediately taken down if your post contained it. But then the hordes immediately jumped onto a new set of worries with human trafficking, leaving behind all of the lives that they had actually harmed in this creation of the rumour. The victims of this rumour were those who had been associated with the items being sold on Wayfair. Their lives had become temporarily ruined as they were regularly seen on the streets and harassed by strangers who were supposedly worried for them. This caused a great deal of pain for these victims, so they had to go into isolation until this whole event had blown over. The earliest reports of these types of conspiracies go far beyond any insane conspiracy theory about Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton. In fact, these rumours seem to have always been around in urban legends, with perpetrators trying to injure or kidnap potential victims. This can be seen in such stories such as the slasher under the car, the kidney thieves, the Black Vulgar, and the phantom social workers. This story seems to merely be a more modernised urban legend, with some real cases possibly being around the world, but they have been so overly exaggerated or highly perverted in such a way where it no longer remains the original true story. But if you feel that you are being tracked by an AirTag, then your phone will alert you to if it has sensed anything in your near proximity. If it has been there for several minutes, and if there is a device, give it to the police immediately to stop any further concern, and hopefully they will help you with any sort of problem, and hopefully find out who was responsible for the problem. Thank you. This has been Bernard Anderson, and I hope you have enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and good night.